Hello and salutations.
Where's my controller?
I don't know.
It's a dolphin.
It's amazing, actually, the graphical difference between this and the first game. Now that we're playing them back to back like this,
yeah,
this one looks a lot better.
Aww. Pichu's like, I don't match up against that Pokemon very well.
Luigi's like, I am a god.
Luigi?
I said Lugia.
Oh,
I didn't say Luigi.
I'm pretty sure you said Luigi.
It's like the female Luigi.
Alright, let's get started.
Yeah, welcome to Pokemon Stadium 2. As explained in the first Pokemon Stadium game, which is the annotation right here. Look at it, it's up there in the corner. Click it. Click it!
Don't tell me what to do, Sean.
As explained in the first game, we are going to basically be picking our dream team. I'm going to pick better this time. And just play. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
This is not what you want.
This is not what I want. Also, you can use the control stick in this one, so they fix that.
Oh, no, I think you want the top left there.
Free battle.
Yep.
That's also the top right.
Thank you. I'm just a stinking idiot.
If that's the only time that happens, then I'll be happy. Because I've already killed us a few times.
Free battle, I guess.
Well, I think you can do the gym battle too.
Oh, I have registered Pokemon. Open it up, see what we got.
I'm curious. This is on Jay's.
Okay. Well, this is, I bought this game used. So these aren't mine, because I would never name my character Ash. But keep going.
Ash.
Keep going down. I want to see what else we got.
Oh, look at the Blastoise. Ah!
Male.
Wait, was Meganium? That wasn't from 2nd Gen, was it?
Yeah, Meganium's the evolution of Chikorita, which is the starter of the grass types.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that was like 3rd Gen.
Nope.
Oh, well.
No, it's Chikorita and Cyndaquil and the Totodile.
Get some berries, Marill, Moltres.
Some really terrible teams.
I love 4 space 9999, and then the original 9999.
Yep.
Followed by the copier 9999.
Chris, darn you, Chris. Charmeleon.
I just love looking at these. These are great. Oh,
that's the best team so far.
Yeah.
It's pretty terrible. Okay, all right.
Well,
that was an adventure.
That was something. Yeah. Anyways, riddle only. I get to pick first.
Oh, it's alphabetical order. You can also change it to, I'm assuming somehow, but there you go. Pokedex mode.
There we go. That's a lot better.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
just gonna take a nap.
You take your nap while I'm picking out my awesome team.
You picked Venusaur.
Shut up. I like Venusaur. I need a fire type now.
Oh, these are level 100s though. So
yeah.
This stuff is real.
It's going big, yo. Going serious.
I'm back to drinking my Arnold Palmer. I feel like I'm doing Superstar Saga all over again.
Is that the last time you drank Arnold Palmer?
Well, that's when I drank it like with every recording session. I still consider Superstar Saga to be like my best series I've done.
I enjoyed it.
I'll
say that much.
The first 18 or so episodes are dry because I was trying to be like a real Let's Player, and then halfway through it I was like, I'm just gonna be myself.
That's the best thing to do, though.
Yeah.
You kind of have to let yourself go a good bit on it.
Well, I had taken a hiatus, and when I came back I was like, screw being a professional, I'm gonna do whatever I want. Swine.
Oh, I forgot about Octillery. There's a few Pokemon in the 2nd Gen I forgot about.
Yeah.
Actually.
Larvitar.
No legendaries. You want to do no legendaries?
Sure.
Alright, we'll do no legendaries. Yeah. What am I missing?
I usually don't pick legendaries anyway because...
It's kind of unfair.
Yeah.
Even though I don't think there's that much of a difference, honestly.
Well, I mean, their stats are just generally better. You don't play Pokemon that often, do you?
What was that about?
Just some of the ones you picked are just god-awful, yo, right?
You're awful. I like my Quagsire.
Take it.
The dual type and 2 different moves.
Okay. Well, I mean, Quagsire will help you against Raichu, because he's ground type.
It's also water type, so it just cancels out, but still.
Well, I can't actually attack it because it's ground type. Thunder does not affect the...
At all?
I
thought if it was dual type...
No, it won't even go through if it is any ground type at all.
I like Quagsire.
I'm gonna stay away from Alakazam this time, just to help you out.
Don't patronize me. Pick your dang Pokemon.
Well, I've got...
Pokemon
like 100... Oh my gosh. I've got like 100 more Pokemon to choose from now. How's Snorlax looking in this game? Fire Punch.
You're picking mostly the same ones.
No, although I'm thinking Dragonite. Dragonite. He doesn't have any good moves though.
I think there's a reason. I think the obvious OP Pokemon they just gave bad moves to.
Yeah.
I think there's a way of balancing the game a bit.
Well, it's kind of an understandable. Oh, Heracross is my boy.
Heracross.
He's got terrible moves. I'm still picking him.
I just remember the voice from the anime. It was like really high pitched. Remember that? Heracross.
No, it wasn't.
It sounded like an old witch.
Ice and Ground.
Ice and Ground's not bad. The dual types are going to be what win.
Houndoom has terrible moves.
See, you see the thing?
I'd almost rather pick. Alright, Tyranitar, how you looking?
It's alright. Doesn't have any good ground moves.
Mudslap isn't the worst. Power 20? Yeah, never mind, it's pretty much the worst.
Yeah, change your mind.
You just pick Miltank and do rollout over
God,
and over again. Doesn't even have rollout.
Don't be
give
Whitney.
you the option.
Isn't it Whitney? Isn't that her name?
You're right, yeah.
I hated that gym as a kid.
Goldenrod City, baby.
I don't think I've ever had that much of a problem
This
with
is why I'm not picking Alakazam. I'm going to pick Espeon instead.
I actually thought about getting Umbreon for Dark.
Umbreon I like, but super, super weak, but just like absolute defensive tank.
How many evolutions is Eevee up to at this point?
3 and then 2, and then Leafeon, Glaceon, and then normal type, and fairy type.
It's like 9.
Oh, sorry, not normal type. Fairy type is the one I'm thinking of, so 8, I think.
8.
I could be that.
It's a lot.
It is a lot.
Freaking Eevee. Just make up your mind.
It's just like the shirt or the meme of just Eevee with a really sad face, like, why does everyone want me to change?
No.
What was that?
I think that was my phone buzzing.
Gosh dang it, John, we're trying to record.
Well, it probably just died. Oh no, I got work miss. Anyways.
Work sucks.
Yeah. Always, like, every Eevee I've always had, I actually kept as Eevee.
I never did.
Eevee's just so adorable.
I did that once just to be that guy that was like, I'm going to do this with a regular Eevee, and then I got to the end of the game and I was like, that was a bad decision.
It's like, strategically, yes, but Eevee's
Oh,
adorable.
Extreme Speed was in Gen 2?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I didn't either.
Alright, dude. Sounds good. I feel like I should go with Blastoise again, just because he kind of came in clutch last time.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for Blastoise, I probably would have won.
He's got Hydro Pump again. Let's go Blastoise.
Because if he wouldn't have taken out Pikachu in one hit like that, I think I probably would have won.
I'm surprised neither one of us went with Skarmory.
Skarmory?
We had the Steel type that's just absolutely, like, comes in like a wrecking ball. Versus... Who to start with? Gosh dang it, dude. Generally, like, the Pokemon that I start with, I'm kind of okay with just throwing away. Because, again, I don't change. Like, if you didn't watch the first episode of Pokemon Stadium, I don't change my Pokemon. Like, once they're out, because it just ends up being a never-ending changing battle or whatever. So I'm generally okay with just killing off the first Pokemon.
And I'm
as
generally,
awful as that sounds.
Generally okay with taking advantage of your odd Pokemon code.
Well, it's just the way it worked when we were kids. Yo, it's a street battle this time.
I understand, like, the logic behind it. I really do. Because it does end up being this massive,
Gengar.
thing. I stole your Gengar.
That is not good for LetsJays.
I am okay with that.
Oh, sad pandas.
Don't change your Pokemon.
No, I won't. I'm going to stick by my guns.
I wouldn't.
Espeon's going to die.
I'd throw your guns away and grab a sword and stab somebody.
Don't bring a sword to a gunfight.
Dude, you can win. It depends on how close to the guns you are.
It depends on, I mean, if it's like, a sniper battle or whatever. I don't even know if psychic effects. Oh, it's super effective. And you're confused.
Well, that did not go as well as I was hoping it would.
I have forgotten my type stack-ups in recent years because I just don't.
Really? Okay, I thought I killed I thought I was about to kill myself.
It's not going to hit because Hypnosis never hits.
Well,
at least you gave me the pleasure of killing you.
I did not expect that to happen. I thought the typing was backwards.
No one expects that to happen.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got that.
Dude, the Pokeball animation is so much cleaner in this. And dude, I love the static in the corners.
It just looks like you died.
This game is so much better.
Crap.
Graphically wise.
Crap. I don't even know, like, what is...
Don't send out Hitmontop. That would be awful for you. Venusaur would not be much better for you either.
What's strong against Psychic?
Ghost, and I just killed it.
My point exactly!
Well, Venusaur's poison type and psychic super effective against that. Hitmontop is fighting type and psychic super effective against that. Quagsire's okay, Dugtrio's okay, and Ninetales is okay.
Guess I gotta go with this, which sucks.
Ninetales is probably your best bet, but Ninetales would be your ace in the hole. Nope, never mind. Okay.
Oh, I have several aces. I collect aces.
You're a cheater.
Why am I a cheater?
You collect aces, you gotta leave them in the deck, dude. That's how poker works. I kind of want to play poker.
Don't play poker with me. I want to play poker too. I love poker.
I don't have a chip set or anything though, so.
They're pretty cheap. We're getting off subject.
So Pokemon.
Yeah.
Dude, I love how much more time they spent in this game. Just like look at the background. There's like a fountain, ocean with water graphics and a pier.
You can tell they like
someone burying a body in the park in the background.
They polished the crap out of this.
You weren't expecting this. I used Swift, which never misses. So even though you dug, I'ma still hit you.
That's not cool.
Oh, never mind.
Also, you're wrong entirely.
Well, I don't know everything about Pokemon, I will admit that. I mean, I have more Pokemon games than any other series. Except maybe Zelda.
You are definitely doing not as good as you were well, no, because you killed one Pokemon. You're doing just as well as you were last time.
Yeah.
Also, this may kill me?
No, it's not going to kill you.
It's crit. No. Quagsire was kind of my tank, though.
Yeah, you can take another hit or two. You might kill Espeon, especially with Surf. Is a great move with a water-type stab bonus. Yeah, there it is.
The only problem here is, depending on what you bring out next, I may still be in trouble.
No, you're still in trouble.
Shut up. Arcanine. Do Arcanine. Raichu. Either one of them.
I'm just going to go ahead and just fight water with water.
Blastoise.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought that was what you were going to do. You jerk.
Same animation, but just cleaner graphics. Do a side-by-side of that with me. Can I bury you for a minute? Can you just do a side-by-side of Blastoise coming out of the Pokeball and this one with last episodes and just show how much cleaner it is?
Do a side-by-side.
I've never been able to tell, because I like editing, but only when I'm in the mood to do it. And when I'm trying to push out episodes, and I tell myself, like, oh, I'll do that in post. Most of the time, I just don't do it, and I just put up a little text on screen that just says, nope.
I thought that was a different move than it was.
What did you try to use, Haze?
Yeah.
Yeah, Haze just status effects go away. Well, like if I lower your accuracy.
Yeah, that didn't end well for me.
Or Quagsire, look at him.
I'm feet.
He's sad.
I'm feeted. Because FT is in the height measurement.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm funny.
Fraser wouldn't get that joke because Canada.
Because Canada.
Because Canada.
Alright, what am I going to do now?
Yeah, Fraser, what time is it? I hate to be doing this while we're recording, but like, we got to pick up Fraser at the airport in a couple hours, so.
We should be okay.
Venusaur versus Blastoise.
Which, depending on what order this goes out in, we're doing some recording of Fraser too, so look forward to that.
Yeah.
And if those have already came out first for whatever reason.
Yeah, like I think we're going to do, I hate to say we're going to do this because so many things have gone wrong already, but like, I think the plan is to do Mario Party 2, and I think the majority of that, at least half of it's going to be up on my channel, and some of it will be here.
I think I'm only doing one board for mine.
Okay.
But that'll probably be several episodes worth, because I'm going to split them out.
Well, no, I always do several. No, dude, like, just 60-minute episodes, like, who's got time for that?
Well, I did 2 of them last week, so...
That's true.
Accidentally, and it should have been 3, actually. And the funny thing is, there's actually a 40-minute episode of Paper Mario coming out while I'm here at PAX. But that was because the level took way longer than it was supposed to.
I really should just withdraw Blastoise at this point.
Or you could not and stick to your code. What happened to your morals, Jay? Are you backing up on your word now?
Not at this point because he's almost dead, but back when he had almost full health, I was like, I could still use him.
Did you see his foot? Holy crap! I don't remember that animation.
That's what I was hoping for. Just lower some accuracy before I send my ringer out.
His foot was as big as his entire body.
Gotta go foot dance. Kick off your Sunday Blastoise feet. And there goes Blastoise. Well, your accuracy is lower. Not that that's really going to matter.
You've used an entire Pokemon life
to lower your accuracy once. Yep, you know it. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Garbage.
Oh, please. Did you send out Arcanine?
I didn't. No, I know I didn't hit the Arcanine, but
Diglet! Gosh. Oh, it's so cute. I don't want to kill it, but I'm going to.
I didn't mean to do this.
Don't forget your moral code, Jay.
Well, why do you think I'm attacking with him?
Oh wow, that looked really epic, and then
it's fissure. It's a one-hit KO, but it has no accuracy.
It looked really awesome.
Well, the thing is this goes... I don't know if Mike would remember this. Mike will be doing Mario Party with us. Again, I don't want to say anything because it might not happen.
Just imagine we did quotation marks around that.
We used to play Pokemon Stadium all the time as a kid, and we would just pick Diglets and...
fissure each other.
Fissure like crazy, and like Diglet would go.
This has been the most productive battle so far.
Diglet would go 5 for 5 with fissure attacks. You got no more PP, John.
No.
My condolences.
I'm
just
waiting
gonna
for
spam
the fissure to happen.
That's all I'm gonna do is just spam fissure until it kills you.
I'm honestly surprised, given my luck so far, that has not happened.
Well, fissure has a 20%. Yeah, he really does. He's got a 20% chance of hitting. So that means 1 out of 5 of these should work.
That's actually pretty high for a one-hit KO move.
Yeah, it is.
This is it. Right. This is gonna be it.
I think it's a 20% chance.
I'm sure of it.
No.
Or not. Well, and you didn't get poisoned either.
But then again, what I'm thinking... Oh gosh, that looks
nothing has
horrifying.
happened! This entire battle has
It's because I lowered your accuracy.
Completely nothing.
But no, Diglet... The one-hit KO fissure attacks were in Pokemon Stadium 1, but he didn't have fissure in that because we were doing level 50 battles, not level 100s.
Finally, somebody landed a hit.
I love how he scoots backwards.
Because that makes sense.
I know. I would think that his neck would just break.
Does poison powder not affect you?
No, it does. Just poison powder has a lower accuracy. I'm out of fissure, so I'm just doing earthquake now.
Oh.
There's a lower % chance of hitting, but not impossible.
I survived all the fissure.
There's a goose at the door.
I was trying to come in without disturbing your recording.
I mean, I don't care. It's John's channel.
Yeah, it's cool. No harm, no foul. Although I'm still concerned because I do not know what I'm going to do to hurt you on this.
Well, I mean, look at the size mismatch here.
I was
First,
just about to laugh at that.
It's awesome, and he's beating me.
Well, Diglet's the man. All right.
Diglet's pretty awesome, to be fair.
I love how the ground just instantly becomes better, despite Venusaur tripping over nothing to try to hit me.
You're pointing out logical fallacies in
Nintendo, yeah.
Yeah, Nintendo is
Dude, there's a whole city in the background,
No, civilization could not actually exist in Pokemon. And great, I'm feated again. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You destroyed me.
You're 100 feet.
I'm 100 feet.
Well, yeah, because it says up in the corner,
I saw,
100.
I saw.
I'm 100 nums right now.
100 nums.
I'm a male 100 num. Who do we got? Show me the... Oh, gosh.
That's the only thing I need to do.
Okay.
Is ground effective against ground?
Yes, it is. It's not super effective. But
because that makes
just
sense.
Hit.
That makes sense.
Well, magnitude's going to depend on which magnitude you hit.
Oh, yeah.
7's pretty good. You know, I mean, obviously, the higher the number, the better.
You just think that an earthquake-type move would, absolutely destroy Diglet or Digtrio.
A sand attacked you.
Also, that looked like vomit.
It did. Have fun with that lower accuracy,
Sand
John.
vomit.
Sand vomit.
Really, I guess it could just be sand.
Magnitude. Come on, give me 1. Please, 1. Dang it.
That's 1 plus.
Oh,
what?
Thank you, lowered accuracy. Remember, kids.
How does a friggin' earthquake miss?
Magnitude, or I used earthquake.
Well, either magnitude, it's the same thing.
No, it's not, John.
Yes, it is.
It would be the same name. It would be the same move.
How does a magnitude miss?
Because the magnets didn't line up.
Okay. You pulled a Matt. Congratulations. You graduated to Matt level.
Graduated to Matt. Oh, Matt, I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Well, I really only have one Pokemon that's not going to totally blow against Digtrio, so here comes the Heracross.
Heracross!
Dude, he is ready to rumble. Look at him.
I will say, they always look like super... Burr!
Oh, yeah, dude.
Whatever that means.
They are super burr.
Super burr. Super base.
Magnitude again?
Give me
Stale
an 8.
moves, John. 6.
That's not an 8. But that'll work. Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
By the way, meant to tell you. Also,
Not
have some Mega Horn.
That looks awful.
Yeah.
We have missed more in this fight than I think I've ever seen in a Pokemon
Yep.
game.
That's the thing with turn-based attack systems. It's not like I enjoy speed and attack and defense went up, speed went down. That's pretty good.
Although if I get destroyed, then nope. There you go.
it doesn't matter at all.
And now I'm 100 feet again. You have destroyed me a lot more on this one than you did, which is stupid because I actually put thought and effort into picking Pokemon this time.
Go figure. But I
That's what I get for doing things.
in shoot, what is it called? In I like JRPGs. I get into them and out of them like crazy.
Jerpids.
Like I was playing through Final Fantasy VII. I shouldn't say recently, but like a year ago.
It wasn't a year ago. Don't know when you streamed it.
Yeah, well, I guess that was like the summer, so like half a year ago.
Yeah, it was about 6 months probably.
Yeah,
Wow.
and
I missed. Who would have saw that coming?
But before that, I was playing Tales of Symphonia, which I like a lot better because it's still a JRPG, but it doesn't have turn-based attack. It's got real-time attack. So
Kind of like Final Fantasy VII.
well, Final Fantasy, yeah, it kind of has because you got the time thing that fills up, but it's still like you don't have you don't have control over your character.
Did you ever play a game like the Dot Hack series?
No.
Those are free, like free moving attack and stuff like that. They're very awesome. I've only ever played one, but I remember it being really, really fun.
Well,
I actually thought about buying it earlier at the game store.
Tales of Symphonia is the only Tales game I have played, and I love it to death. But it's there's others from the series like use strength. That's a good move.
Except not.
Ooh, he has
You've been wrong a lot more than you should have been.
Gen 2 is different because it's before
That's
the
true.
split happened, so
That's
I
true.
keep forgetting these things. But Hitmontop, yeah, is a terrible Pokemon. So
Well, I wanted something besides a Hitmonlee or a
I forget
Jackie
which
Chan,
Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan.
basically. Although I'd pick Bruce Lee all day in an actual fight. We should just
Oh no, I would.
we should arrange a fight between Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan.
Yeah, you do that with all of your awesome connections.
And necromancy.
I'll be sitting over here like, how'd you do that?
It'd be an impress.
I'm dead. Assuming this hits, I'm dead.
Unless I'll just manage to sweep the rest of your team, I'm screwed.
Is Ninetales your last Pokemon?
Yes.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Shut up.
Although you murdered poor Heracross.
I could have just pulled out a can of Raid and done that like an hour ago, but no.
Heracross is a Pokemon that's really hard to find in Gold and Silver because he has a 5% chance of falling out of a tree around Ecruteak City. And I will spend hours looking for one
Heracross.
because I love Heracross.
I don't think I ever actually got one when I was playing through the game as a kid.
I still get that childlike sense of excitement when I finally find one because it's impossible to
See,
find.
that's something you don't see a lot in games these days. Is stuff where you have to put like a lot of grinding time into. Well, I'll say games these days, but like things like Pokemon and all that.
Yeah.
Now, given I haven't played like the newest generation.
Well, the new Pokemon games, I still love them, but they took grinding out of it because they give you items like the Experience All in Generation 1. What it would do is it would kind of cut the experience between all your party members. In the newest one, it just gives everyone the same amount of experience without making anyone get less or anything like that. So you don't have to like grind one Pokemon, then grind the next, then grind the next, then grind the next.
I
Which
understand.
is easier to play, but it kind of takes some of the adventure out of it.
That's probably as much our nostalgia glasses as anything with that kind of stuff, though. 'Cause
Absolutely.
I go back and play like Pokemon Yellow, for instance, when I was recording that. Like, I hated grinding, and given that's a different environment because it's recording,
Right.
but still, like
Oh,
that was
gosh,
my
I took my
least
right
favorite. I think I took you down to your last Pokemon again. I'm proud of
Yep.
myself.
Well, I'm going to beat you in one
You
move.
shut your face. I hated grinding when I was recording, and I'd probably hate it in a modern game too. Just to be perfectly honest
Which
with
one
you.
is... I'm trying to figure out without even looking.
Arcanine.
Grinding, I don't mind doing. But, like, yeah, when you're recording a game, it's awful. Like, I was fortunate with Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga that I didn't grind. I just took the fights out of it because, like, who wants to watch me fight Goombas all day long, right? It's boring or whatever. And I was actually able to do clean cuts in that game because the music picks up where it dropped off when the fight started.
Oh,
so
so you
I just cut the whole thing out, and the only thing that ever really jumped was my voice.
That's something more RPG should do. Is have the music pick up where it left off.
But there were a lot of times where, like, I win, by the way.
Shut up.
If you
They
didn't know
noticed.
that I started a battle, like if it was like Pokemon where you don't see the enemy attack you to start the fight,
Yeah.
then you wouldn't know I was in a fight because I was able to do such clean cuts. But anyway, Jay wins again.
I don't think we ever actually introduced you throughout this entire video or the last one.
I'm okay with that.
I'll put a link in the description, and then probably on the video too. Alright, so that's it. Jay wins 2 out of 2. I suck, and I'm sorry for all the people out there who, for some reason, were rooting for me. I'm sorry. I failed you all.
I feel like out of you and me, or at least the people that show up at our streams often, I feel like people would root for me more.
Probably. You're not wrong.
Not to sound conceited or whatever, but
You're
I
not
feel like
wrong.
I'm the fan favorite out of us.
Well, I think, like, it's more people know I can be kind of a douche. So, they go for the non.
I think I'm just cocky and arrogant and stupid.
Don't let it catch up to you. Alright, today's daily question, you're the guest, so you get to pick it again. On spot.
Which Pokemon generation is your favorite? Mine's 2.
Mine too. Is 2.
And if, I guess I can plug my old channel that doesn't exist anymore. I had made a video about that, and you can watch it if you want. And then go check over my real channel.
I was about to say, everyone, I'll leave a link in the description, and there's also going to be an annotation up right now. And probably his icon somewhere on screen. I'm going to say top left. Look at it, right there.
I love how you actually pointed to the top.
Shut your face. This is why I don't have face cam on my channel. Go click on it. Go see Jay's channel. It's awesome and cool stuff. And he streams a lot, and you should check that out too, because honestly, he streams more than I do.
Well, I haven't recently because I've been moving.
Well, that's a special occasion.
Anyway, we should cut this now. We've been going for like 25 minutes.
I've gone longer.
Fair enough.
Alright, thank you guys for watching. As always, leave a comment, tell me what we did right, what we did wrong. Subscribe
Don't you dare tell me what I did wrong.
And subscribe if you want to see more, and share with your friends, and we'll see you next time in whatever game we decide to do next. See you guys next time.
Peace.